Hello, hello. It is Sunday at midnight. Time for Spirit
you
Island
get the right.
Saturday. This is the Spirit Island Saturday stream where we play the aforementioned game. And yeah, we're going to do that. I am John from Handelabra, lead developer. I am joined by Seamus the Hug Monster and Logic
Hi,
Dolphin.
I'm someone.
Hello.
Hi, I'm some random person who turned up and now won't go away.
Yeah, I mean, we're happy to have you. Cool.
Happy's a strong word.
All right, for that logic, you get to do the rest of the intro while I open this rum.
Where were we? I wasn't paying attention. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. So any comments or activity actively working against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games or Handelabra on Twitch, YouTube, and not Twitch. Follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on YouTube and Twitter. You can follow me personally at Logic Dolphin on all avenues. You can follow Seamus at Seamus the Hug Monster on his Twitch. You can follow Migrant P at Migrant P. They're not very creative with their names online, I guess. I used to have 20 different variants, sometimes with digits, sometimes with not, but not now. I'm just Logic Dolphin sans digits.
It's way
Send us
easier
the
to have
multiverse.
10 different names.
Well, send us the multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, ANZ, and Spirit Island are all available on the Steam iOS and Android device. Spirit Island is also available on... No, not Spirit Island. One Deck Dungeon also available on Switch. You can find more information on those games at handelabra.com. All right, the intro's done.
Very nice.
I speed ran the intro.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so yeah, we're still... online multiplayer is still in development, and we are going to be demoing another new build this week. It has a nice button on the main menu now that says multiplayer, so let's click it. And it actually is a little coral reef off the island. So I tested this build earlier, and I ran into trouble with River, so let's not play River, but other things should be open for business. I have created a game.
What's the code for the game?
It should just pop up. It's not a private game. Or if you press quick play, you should get into it.
Uh-huh.
Nice. So, did you want to go with that game idea, Dolphin? I guess we didn't talk to Seamus about it. But now, of course, I'm forgetting the name of the stream that I watched from the UK yesterday.
Gaming rules?
Gaming Rules.
Stream every NFL.
Gaming Rules. I don't know if you're familiar with it, Seamus.
Go ahead.
Yeah, board game streamer from the UK, was playing Spirit Island yesterday afternoon. Well, my afternoon, your evening. And they were playing England, and they won, and they had a pretty good game. And one of the things we noticed, Dolphin and I just sort of strategy-wise, was they were blocking a lot of the ravages and allowing the builds. And we were like, what if we just play the same setup but block all the builds? How would that work out differently? So I think they had green and earth. And so you could take green and earth and then also bring, I think, sharp fangs was what we thought was the other spirit that can block builds to begin with. How's that sound?
Yep, okay.
So, I mean, we can do whatever we want, but I would say, like, let's try to prioritize stopping builds. And I'm curious, like, what's the different kind of turnout that you get in that kind of situation? So,
A much longer game because you're not generating as much fear.
well, they went into stage 3.
Are you afraid then? Are you saying you're afraid?
We'll see.
No, it's just my group tends to prioritize stopping ravages over stopping builds and then killing as many of the buildings as possible to generate more fear.
Sure.
Well,
Well, let's give it
too
a try.
bad.
Hit ready when you're
bad.
ready.
Yeah, I
Ready
was
is
thinking about
still a
this,
green
and
square.
I might rush for the Reclaim 1 on Fangs and just play the Prey on the Builders every turn if I can.
That's fine.
but that's 3 presences away.
Sharp Fangs must put a presence somewhere.
I'll go here.
You could have go next door. That's funny.
Yeah, I like to go
well-
as far away as possible just so I have visibility early.
You can block one build without moving. So that's nice.
Awesome.
And also jungle makes it easy for me too. I can actually block 2 builds on my board. So, yeah, it should be good to just multiplay away. So we'll see how it goes.
Multiplay.
Also, if you're in the chat, say hello. We are happy to interact.
Hello.
In order to do that, I need to overgrow in a night, though, and I don't think you can get that and +1 card play, right? That's not a thing. But I could. That's the only card play I need to play. So I'm going to take the plus energy route. Plus energy, play, overgrow, sacred site, sacred site. Hopefully I get called a trade. Might be even better for next turn. Well, Confounding Mist is sort of like blocking builds. Oh, but I didn't get to add a presence. Yeah, okay, I already screwed up. Oh well. I already screwed up. That's fine.
Oh, because you gained power card? Yeah.
Yeah. I will just block the city I'll let them build their city, I think. I think that's preferable. Yeah, I was like, I need energy and present and to get another presence, and that's not a thing that you can do.
How far away can I go? Range 3?
Can't actually get to 2 energy on the first turn without the third thing. So I'm gonna do it anyway.
Doing it anyway. I'm trying to decide. I imagine that Seamus is perfect stillnessing C4. So that's the only
You
thing
are
you can see in
correct.
range.
Hello, Tiziel 2.
So
No. D6.
yeah, well,
Oh,
You
Our
know where each
the
node-
factors will block those two. Wonder if I can reach A3.
one thing
and
that
do
was
something there.
fun on that stream is the first card that the Earth player gained was Trees and Stones Speak of War. And
Perfect.
yeah, so it was like perfect for Earth, and basically just went into a reclaim loop playing 4 cards to unlock the full innate every turn for like the last 4 turns of the game.
I managed to get him Claim the Fires of Life, which means I can start
Nice.
placing disease to prevent builds.
Oh, they also didn't have
Nice.
events, so things are going to be a little more complicated for us. I mean, yeah, actually, placing disease, that makes it even better. I might have had some disease option. I didn't even think of picking that up. I had infested aquifers as an option, but I guess I could have done that. Oh well. Confounding Mists
I'm gonna
is similar.
Push the guys out of A3 after they build, I think.
Cool.
Azil, did I say hello to you yet?
Hello, Tiziel 2. We'll all say hello. Dolphin, say hello.
Dolphin, say hello. Oh.
Seamus, finish playing cards.
Keep forgetting that.
FML. Eventually, those won't just be letters, but that joke will be just for a little while, I think.
All right.
Yeah. So
Just want to make sure that we didn't screw that part up.
don't screw it up.
Just want to make sure that we don't perfect stillness and prey on the builders the same land.
I'm going to A3. To
Oh,
block
you're
that.
blocking A3? I thought you were blocking A8.
No, I'm leaving. I said I'm leaving A8 for the. I'll block the Ravage next turn probably, or just lose the presence either way.
Okay, that's why I grew to A3 was to push things out. Okay.
Sorry. I said that, but I guess it wasn't clear. And it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. I blame you for everything. Well, I guess I can do something with the beast in A1.
I mean, you can still chase the explorers away. That's fine.
Yeah, but that's lame.
I mean, it's 2 fear in D6. And they might explore.
I could try to
A1.
make a guess about where they're going to explore next.
That's true.
And block a build with that.
Get your presence into somewhere. Wetland, sands, or mountains.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to D3.
He's on a journey.
Nothing's happening on my end.
It's waiting for me to decide to allow the build or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when you use the power, then it plays the power back to us. So you'll be ahead a little bit in that case.
Okay. Oh, I see, because I was expecting the wait for other players to click thing,
Right.
but since it was a build and it wasn't new information, that's why it was. Okay.
Yeah. And there will be a thing that says green is doing a thing or whatever, but that just isn't there. Hey, you guessed right.
Nice.
Perfect.
All right.
And I can do 1 damage to a building, and I don't think it matters.
I guess the build still happens because it's England too. Or
Yeah.
England 1.
It's England.
Oh, wow.
It's England 2 as well.
Yes.
Yeah, England 1 is that rule, but England 2, I think, added the extra city, in town. I think the England level 2 makes sure the bonus builds happen in more places where they might not without it in the inland. All right, A2, that's a hot mess. A5 is a thing I can deal with. And I can deal with C8 as well, Seamus, if you want. I can Confounding Mists that
Cool.
to just make them go away.
I can defend D2.
Yeah. Guardian Serpents. And Nature's Resilience. You are the
Oh yeah, and I can give Guardian Serpents
snake
out,
friends.
I'm gonna probably play that. Is there anyone? Maybe not. There's no defend 4 that would work, so I'm gonna probably not play that one then. Then again,
Yeah, I'll probably
keep
just
my
block the Ravage in
plan for
A8,
next
so.
turn. I'll just make a bunch of beasts. Yeah, I could just do this and do damage with Ranging Hunt. And then they are gonna build in D3 because there's 4 adjacent buildings.
So are you defending A8?
Well, the problem is I don't have enough defense, do I?
I didn't know what you were talking about with the serpents and stuff, so.
No, I'm playing serpents because I'm keeping another plant animal card for next turn.
Oh, okay.
But I can defend D2, and I'm doing a Guardian Serpents potentially to
Oh, I mean,
piss off
actually,
invaders, I guess.
if I make a Sacred Site there, and I'm gonna have my innate defend also, so
Oh, okay, then that would work
that'll
then.
just do it kind of accidentally. So Cool. So I want to
I
have a
could also bring in. Or, like,
sacred
if you get the
site.
beasts in there, we could ranging hunt in there for damage, but at that point you don't need that defend.
I mean, I don't have to have a sacred site there because I have one next door.
Oh, but you need the sacred site for the defend from guardian serpents.
That's the idea, yeah. So I am gonna put a sacred site there, and play 3 cards on my second turn, which is fun. I only need to defend 2, probably. Well, actually, it doesn't. I am gonna play one of these water cards in any case. Probably that. And probably proliferation. I think.
Yes, please.
Oh, you want it.
Amos always wants it.
Everybody always wants proliferation.
That's true. I can give you a sacred site in C5, and then you can do whatever else on your turn and not have to worry about it if you wanted to. Cool. So that gives me defend 2, and defend 6 should be enough pending the event.
FML.
So C8, I'm going to confound. I mean, I also had defend 4, but I was using that for that. And
I
let's.
see.
We're going to defend 2 up there, and I can proliferate either player.
Well, I'll start by guardian serpentsing you, which actually is my choice,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter at all what you do. You're forcibly getting a beast in your lane.
Yeah, it's you get to pick. Just looking at your presence tracks. Getting your animal this turn doesn't change anything. Who wants a presence?
Yes, please.
Okay, you said something first, so you get it.
And it's not letting me put presents into the wetlands.
Just try it.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it shows red, but that's a bug. It shouldn't be showing
Go
that.
on.
Yeah.
Who do we blame?
It's a trick. It's a trick. Blame me. Working on it.
I'm wondering. Actually, I'm gonna ranging hunt for no damage, I guess. I'm gonna take my beasts back. Pending the event.
Pending.
But at least I will still have a presence in the jungle, is why I want to be there.
Okay.
So we're France for a turn.
All right. Whatever reconnaissance did. The +1 exploring. They don't ravage in lands with things that don't matter, probably.
Nope.
And push 2. You can see who's voting for things now. The little push pins. That's the new thing.
Ooh, I like the 2 pins.
Yeah, that's actually going to be an arrow. My plan is for the push voting to show like an arrow where the Dahan is going, and then your F would be on the arrow.
Okay.
But that's not in there yet. But the little pins go in as well. So, and I guess
Your decision's forced, right?
yeah. I mean, I think it's just deciding the order, which could matter with like bordering cities and stuff. I guess, right? I'll put
Yeah.
him in the jungle, or sorry, the sand.
You said
And-
the jungle, and I
Yeah,
saw the pin.
I know.
down
All
the
right,
side.
actually, we can leave your guy in
So
the
here's
jungle.
a choice. I want to leave the guy in the jungle. Yeah. So, gonna be the wetlands. But what is going where is a question. Probably join the loner in the blighted mountain.
Yeah, they might clean it up in the event, right? So that can happen. Oh, is it? Oh, you moved 2? Oh yeah.
Push 2.
Oh yeah, this is push 2. Okay.
Yeah, I also stopped. It was like, wait, oh, it's asking me to click another one. Who programmed this game? All right, I will allow the ravage. I allow it.
I don't have any slow damage.
And there's
No
voting
one near me, right? Yeah.
for
So.
damage now. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did notice that.
I mean, there always was voting. It just wasn't visible. All right.
Ah.
And here, I mean, I think as soon as we click on the Confounding Mists one, it should stop asking about which land. I'm going to send this... Where? Do you want it in the mountain with you, Seamus? Or I could put it in the jungle?
Either is good by me.
I guess the jungle has more Dahan.
Yeah.
So I'll put it there. And I will prevent the build. No building. England, stop building. They explore all the sands, which they would have anyways. Sands is harder for me. That wetlands jungle start was very good for green.
All right, I can kill 1 explorer, which is not very useful.
Yeah. There seem to be 2 explorers everywhere. Why is that? Is
I
that
know, right?
Was that part of the event? No. Oh, it is.
was the event.
It was part of the event. Okay, I thought the event was the +1 range.
Commented on it. That's why I said we're France for a turn.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was just in my head. It was the +1 range one.
You weren't listening to me when I said that, just like I didn't listen to you when you said that.
I don't listen to anything.
You're paying me back.
All right, I can only effectively destroy a town in A8 unless anyone else has some damage. That
I can only destroy explorers.
okay?
And I
Then
have no damage this turn.
I will do the only thing I can effectively do then.
Yay! I'll kill one of the guys in the blighted sands.
Sure.
That seems like the only thing that would contribute to something useful.
Yeah, I cannot block that build because I have to reclaim. I mean, I might be able to, like, even if I move him, he's still going to build. So, but I can't get a sacred site there. I don't think. Drift down into slumber might be good for next turn. Veil the Night's Hunt actually stops a build in A7, right? A7 has only 1 city adjacent now.
Correct.
Looks like we're veiling the Night's Hunt. I think that's a follow-on from stopping other builds, is that we can stop those builds in this way, which is nice. I guess actually I can Confounding Mists A4, so I send the town away. I'll do that. Send it to A2, which is going to be gross, but it is what it is. And I think I want to just keep making sacred sites around things that are happening. For reasons. Doesn't really matter what other card I... Oh, I can't play another card. I guess those are the two cards I'm playing. No innate this turn. I'm stopping 2 builds. There's a Blight in A2. Oh well.
There's a blight in D1.
Oh well. I accept.
There's -1 blight in C5.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing a
Nice.
lot of red.
Oh yeah, so that was because we were
But-
using powers while you were going to use a power. And now you should be able to use it because we're done.
Yeah.
I got a lot of red in my ledger. All right, I've confounded the sands. Yeah, the reason why, because I was using Veil the Knight's Hunt. And so with Veil the Knight's Hunt, it's going to say every adjacent land is also locking you out.
Okay.
Because I could push to Han, right? And your thing
Right.
pushes and gathers, so also every adjacent land for your power needs to be free. No one needs to be working on adjacent lands to your target land. So it's kind of like when you have powers that affect adjacent lands, it's more restrictive in terms of simultaneous use.
Fair.
High Moon, that's 1.
And there are powers like Rapid Wings of Sunlight that they lock the entire island, right? Like if someone's using Rapid Wings of Sunlight, no one else can use a power because they could move it to anywhere on the island.
Yeah.
So you just have to wait for them to finish. New species spread. We can let the invasive species bloom, which is adding blight, and probably not cascading unless we want it to. But it comes back.
Yeah, I think we can do Transmute the Worst.
Yeah, we
we
have
have-
3.
3. I can discard the power for my hand.
Oh yeah, I have 2 to
Which-
discard,
5,
so
6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't
Oh,
really
and I
spend
can
any
pay the-
energy because I need that energy to reclaim
Oh,
next turn.
well, and Earth has
Uh,
5 energy, so
That's 5 energy. I'm quite willing to pay 3 energy.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
also it puts beasts on the board.
So this interface is something I definitely want to improve for multiplayer. It's the way it is right now. It is for single player, and it's pretty awkward in multiplayer. So I'll do my discards first, and then Seamus can finish up with his. So you have to click on green. But in theory, like this should just be like we all do our thing simultaneously, basically, right? And watch the number tick up. That's what it will be like. But in single player,
I think there
you
needs to be like
can't really do that.
a UI of like +1, +2,
Yeah.
+1, just as people do things.
All right, and now
I mean,
Earth.
That's more of a cute thing, but
Are you good to pay 3, or is that too much?
Discard for 2.
All right, and lots of fear. And we add beasts
Beasts?
to a land with town cities.
Beasts?
Yeah, so I will just follow
Move
whatever
wherever you
that.
want them.
Yeah, whatever the L clicks on, I will also click on.
you'll just take an L.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of already set up to deal with D4 with ranging a hunt. Heath Gleam, actually, I could use this for fear. Although that would already be working D4. So I don't know. A1 looks like a good pick because with one more beasts, that would be a city destruction. And then...
And then.
And then...
And then.
No and then!
And then.
No and then!
Such a bad movie, but
Yeah.
I will still take some one-liners from it occasionally.
I'll say that sounds...
Sweet. What does mine say?
Probably the wetland.
Beasties everywhere. And add disease on half the boards. And two damage to Dahan. So is there a board where this won't happen? A land with both Dahan and invaders. I don't
No.
think so.
Every
Is
board
that a
has that
land?
land.
But we can disease a sand that we haven't stopped. Like D7?
Yeah, D7's a good one.
That's showing up in D5.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
we're voting for
voting
the
on
board.
first.
Yeah, now it's the land. And the other one, I mean, the only ones are A4 and A3, so it doesn't super matter. I guess like we could stop them build. They are building an A4. I'm just pushing it out. I'd probably put it in A3. I don't know if there's a better spot on board C though. Maybe the wetland if you want.
The wetland 5.
Sure.
Yeah, it would still be enough to take out the thing, the invaders.
And I think Seamus got an energy. And I did too. And everyone got an energy.
Oh, I did too. I could have spent an energy that turn then.
Yeah, I guess we knew we were getting the energy, but we didn't look ahead.
Read the card.
All right, yeah, click this one first. I'm going to send it to this jungle where it's a place I can attack. Maybe later, not this turn. So much disease. Gotta love it. And it's coastal lands. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Don Caller DE. Is that
Thank you, Dawn Caller.
a German DE? Or a definitive edition? I'm not sure. Could be anything. Deutschland Definitive Edition. Yes, German. Cool. Yeah, it is coming right along, the multiplayer. So we're still working out some of the details, but hopefully we'll be getting it into beta testing soon, and then into public beta testing would be the next step after that on Steam. So nice to see. I don't know, it's probably nice for everyone to see the progress from week to week. So
I can stop the blight in D7.
D7. You could just
think that makes
defend it
sense.
next turn if you wanted to, right? But
Oh yeah, I'm reclaiming. That's right.
Share this realization, put that disease into the sands. Because I'm going to year perfect stillness that next turn, so it doesn't ravage and then it doesn't build.
oh, the Sand C2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Trying to decide. I can push 2 towns. I can destroy an explorer, and I can either add beasts or get extra fear. All at range 1 of a jungle, except Gnawing Root Biters is range 1 from anywhere.
I guess if a
So
good spot for
maybe-
root biters is A3, and then I can stop them building, and there's just an explorer there, potentially.
Oh yeah, that seems good. Just throw them in
mean-
C8.
If you want, just pile them all in. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, A2 is too many buildings.
It's
So
England, so I
yeah.
don't really want to put too many in one
yes,
spot.
C8's fine.
Because especially because they're building a coastal and then
Yeah.
escalating, so it's gonna
Yeah,
be
definitely.
6 buildings in there.
No, spread them out. That's fine.
Okay. And there's just so many buildings that I can't really stop a build with Explorer Destruction. We're defending D7. I don't know. I'll just take out the guy D3. He smells.
Should get a fear card next turn.
Should? We should get a
Should.
fear
I mean,
card?
we will if you Teeth Gleam. If you have sharp teeth. Yeah, Dawn
Today I
Colors.
realized each spirit has slightly different music and targeting arrows. I needed the music. I didn't notice the arrows are different too. I'm so observant.
Yeah, the arrows match the spirits. They're based on their like presence tracks. Yeah, Jean-Marc did a really good job with the music. I think like the music is so good that you never like it never bothers me. I never like, oh, the music is repetitive. Like never with Spirit Island. Maybe that and the ending screen I remember early on was like this loop needs to be longer than 10 seconds. But even that's fine now. So but yeah, it's just like really nice chill music and it's perfect. Like it reminds me of the Carcassonne app, the old Carcassonne app, which is just like this nice Spanish guitar track that was just nice and you never got old. Cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why don't I?
I don't know.
It's like,
What are you doing?
Why don't I have my cards? It's because I discarded them for the event. I need my cards. I lost my cards. I can play 2. I could stop the build in A2, but it's not a huge deal stopping that build that's already like stopping the Ravage in A2 is going to be more important than stopping the build. So I guess I will set up for that for the following turn. Is there any Ravage that's like a big deal? There's no Cascades, so yeah. Guess I'll gain a power card. Could take a major here. Sea monsters. It's kind of perfect. Can you get a lot of beasts into A2? Are you doing A1 beast attack?
No, I was gonna do it in. I was originally gonna do it in D4, but now I'm thinking of doing it in D2. But you want the? You could wait. You could just. Can't you just use it in A1 if you're doing the thingy?
Yeah, but A2 is worse.
Fair.
I guess actually, I mean, I could just use it in A1. That's true. It's 3 damage per beast, so that would just go ahead and kill them all.
Yeah, it would wipe out that. But yeah, A2 is worse.
I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I can block A2. So yeah, actually, if you've got other stuff to do, then I will just use Sea Monsters on. I also have Mist of Oblivion, but I think I like Sea Monsters better here.
I'm stretched kind of thin at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, I'll Sea Monsters A1. And that's still 6 fear, so as long as you don't... Actually, if you convert your guy there to a beast, if you don't need to do that anywhere else, that's 2 more fear. So, can consider that.
Oh, okay.
that would max it out to the 8 fear, which is fun. All right, we're going to lose Veil the Night's Hunt, I think. It was helpful for that one turn. And start setting up a sacred site in A2. I'm probably not going to be able to play Sea Monsters again for a while. Oh, and I can only play 2 cards because that's how my stuff works. Is that what I want to play? No, I probably want to push a town. More likely, maybe? Yeah, I can push the town out of D3 after they build it, so that'll take care of that.
Good. I'll just keep playing this card because it's free.
Yay.
And I'm converting my presence in A1.
And maybe we have a fear card. Yeah, I mean, that's 2 more fear, so if you don't need the presence, then it's worth.
It's
So.
asking me to vote on
Yes, this is a known bug. Just click on the A1 presence. It'll be fixed. It's on the list.
Vote on which of my presents to destroy.
There's a few things like that scattered around that I've been noting. Things that don't matter in single player, but they do in multiplayer. Are we all done playing cards?
I'm done.
And I have last turn was all fast for me. This turn it's all slow. Because I really hope they don't somehow destroy my presence in A2, because then sea monsters won't work. It's only range 1. Someone's still got powers. Look at you with sacred sites. An event card. +3 damage when ravaging in lands with presence. Is that screwing anyone? I don't think so. We don't have presence in the sands except for C2.
On each board add.
Oh, sorry, we're in the wrong terror level. We're still terror level 1. Right, yeah. I was just assumed we'd be in terror level 2 by now, but obviously we're not, because we got 1 fear card.
All right.
Add an explorer. Yeah. So this doesn't super matter. The mountain D8. That's like that is like literally the only land on the entire island. Well, D3 or D8, and so it was just the one. Hey, each beast destroys an explorer. That clears out D2. And this should just not be. This should be a choose for me. Prey on the unwary. Just gonna make a note. Prey on the unwary should have choose for me or go automatically. Please. See, it's more annoying in multiplayer, I think, even than in, because it's like, yeah, let's all click the lands in sequence.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo. Doesn't matter. I mean, there are edge cases where it could matter, but I don't even know.
Yeah, I do have 3 Dahan on my lands.
Not until Jagged Earth, I don't think it matters. Use a slow power now instead of later. I don't. I only have 2 Dahan, apparently.
I have no slow power.
This extra fear isn't going to do anything, and the Explorer is not going to stop any builds that I'm near, right? So I'm just going to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russia is in Jagged Earth.
Yeah, I don't think that could even matter until Russia. And in that, if it matters, then we'll ask. So there's a list of those things. I may make sure that one's on the list. A fear
Achievement
card.
Unlocked. Unanticipated ways.
Ah, you've done all the events, Dolphin.
Oh, nice.
1 damage in lands with Dahan. Well, I guess. Yeah.
Those are different lands. Okay, I'm going to go. Oh, sorry.
It's me first. I'm just looking at what we can talk about. What lands might matter? Like D7 might be the only land that actually does anything. I guess
No.
C3.
Oh wait, no, it's England.
It's still gonna build, but at least it's 1 less guy.
C3, A3,
And D7. A4 is dead already.
Yeah.
So I will click C3. Sure, why not?
I'll do A3.
And what was the other one we were doing? D7?
D7, I think. A4, he's dead already, so. Not a huge fear card. I mean, it would be huge if it wasn't England.
Yeah, England screws up everything.
England is the worst.
Guard the Isle's heart might be negative difficulty, but against England it's super stressful.
I prevent a build.
My D1 is looking saucy right now.
Wow, wetland party. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to see Monsters A2. But I will do A1 because it's going to be the most damage and fear. Actually, I could push a town out of A2 into there to destroy it. Since D3 is, like, now ravaging and then building,
D3's a lost cause.
seems less
No, I
important.
can probably do something with
Yeah.
defends or whatnot. Yeah, I can defend D2 and oh, but I won't have the beasts in D3 fast enough.
I mean, it's a blight maybe, so it's
Yeah.
not a huge deal.
Not a big deal.
I'm gonna push a town from A2 and blow it up.
Blow it up.
12 damage for 7 health. Hope you like fear. That was like literally a whole fear card, right? It was 8 from the card and 4 from the buildings.
Nice.
So that was pretty good. And I won't be able to play that again for not next turn, but I can play it the following turn if I save energy a little. We'll see. Actually, yeah, it'd be too late to play it next slow phase. I'll just keep putting presence in A2 and blocking the Ravage, I guess. It seems...
I have no idea what I'm doing with D1. No idea.
D1. Get beasties. I guess it's got blight though, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Can Seamus stillness it for you? That might actually be the best thing. I don't know if you got other
Which way?
plans. D1. You'd have to move presence there. I don't know if you did.
I've just placed my presence, and
Oh, okay.
I actually do have a plan for it.
Okay.
That's not enough.
I could get over there with 4 defend if you really need Dolphin, but
Or defense not gonna be enough. Actually, I get a reclaim.
it's 12 right
But-
now. I mean, if you can
Nature's
remove the
Resilience,
blight,
defend 6.
if you can get a blight removal card, that at least stops the
I
cascading.
also have encompassing ward here.
Okay. I don't know if
Actually, if I
I guess, yeah, you can get your presence into D3 and encompassing word yourself.
the problem is I'm not gonna have enough energy to get my ranging hunt. Well, the damage part.
Oh, yeah, you're on 0 energy.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, you have-
if
you
I
have-
don't place a presence.
You're going to have 2
but-
energy. Yeah, you also have your +3 energy option.
If I don't place a presence and I play Nature's Resilience and Teeth Gleam, then I get my damage in Raging Hunt. And then I can do 2 damage in D2, and then I can push beasts 1 into D3, 1 into D1, and move my presence there and defend 2 in those lands. So D3 doesn't blight in D1. Defend 6. Right, defend 6. Defend 2 is 8, and then you're defending 4.
Yeah, if you need me to, I can reclaim and do that. But if you don't, then I will not. So it's
Yeah, I need defend in there.
in
But
D1.
it is possible to block it. Yeah.
Okay, so let me. If I reclaim, I can proliferate into A2 to block the ravage there then. But I would need to. Yeah, I need to use my +2.
You have visibility in D1?
I can. I need to get. I would need to put presence in D2.
Okay.
I just need to make sure I can also stop A2 from cascading.
Yeah, that's
Which I can. I can because I can play. Basically, I can play Confounding Mists and Overgrow. That's what I'll play.
Okay.
Unless I get some cooler minor power. Nope. I mean, Scour the Land is pretty good against England. Uncanny Melting, though, actually is going to be potentially... If it's Sans Wetland, remove 1 blight. That's might be useful. Might be useful enough to take it and maybe play it or forget it later. Oh, and now that I reclaimed, I can play more cards. So I will take more card plays. And I can play more than 2 cards then. Ideally a free card, but it doesn't have to be. Would another... Yeah, I have a defend 2 from a Sacred Site, but you're covering D3 already, so I could defend D3 with my innate probably if I play a water or if I play a plant. So
that requires you have a. Oh wait, you have Overgrow in the night.
What do you mean?
It needs a.
He
yeah,
also has a Sacred
I have
Site
I have
in
a Sacred Site next to D3. So
Oh, sorry, I was looking at D1, not D3.
yeah.
So you're overgrowing into A2 and confounding mists in D1?
Yeah.
Okay. That works
And so actually, yeah, it's probably better for you to move as many beasts as you can into D1 versus putting them in D3, right?
Yeah, if I get... Yeah, I could just...
There is blight there, but I don't know.
I mean, it would be a valid target for sea monsters if it had extra blight.
That's true. I'm just saying with blight you can't use ranging hunt there, so
Yeah, I can't, but I can just get more beasts in there and let fate handle the rest.
right. So are you defending D3 or do you want me to do it?
If you want more beasts in D1, then I would be moving my presence into D1, and so I wouldn't be defending D3.
Okay, I'll defend D3 then, and that means I think I'll play Gift of Proliferation. Well, I mean, it's costs an energy, but it does let me destroy a town, so I'll do that. So you'll also get a presence. So if you
I'll make up for the fact that I didn't place a presence this turn.
yeah, so if you wanted to convert a presence, you could because I'm going to give you one. But if you don't want to, that's okay too.
No. I need to keep the Sacred Site D2. I guess I could make the presence in D6 be a beasts, but...
I mean, you can overgrow into D2 and make the Sacred Site back. But I don't know if you need that many beasts there.
No, I don't need that many beasts there.
All right. This is going to
defend before
I'm busy defending there.
I like the warning there.
Oh, did we? Oh, so that's
Yeah,
actually
do
something I added is we both use it at the same time. So you got the pop-up because I was slightly faster.
Nice.
because that can happen. Is go at the exact same time. So defend 10 is not enough, right? But you're
No,
gonna.
I'll be there
Right,
soon.
you're encompassing warding there. Okay, perfect. I guess you're in the middle of ranging hunt right now.
I guess I could have left my presence in D2. Whoops. I didn't need to move my presence.
Oh yeah, you should have a presence in D2, right? Oh no, there's no one
Yeah.
there. There's no one there, so it doesn't really.
If I'm there, I still have Teeth Gleam,
Oh right. Well, you can
which
overgrow there
cares about being a jungle.
or proliferate
Yeah.
there. So I will give you that.
Sounds good to me.
And I'll defend D3, and I need to overgrow into A2. And why not? Why shouldn't I have 4 card plays? Assuming
Alright.
I can. I think I'll play a lot of cheap cards next turn, I think. Add town to a land. This is the England hated card. Don't like that. I'm going to say the jungle 8 up in the corner seems the least bad option.
And Seamus is voting
C3
for
and it'll
C3.
instantly die.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And
D1.
I don't know.
This maybe either jungle or sands.
Actually, D2.
D2
We can't do D2.
can't go in D2.
Oh.
But just D4 probably. Unless there's a better D7.
Yeah, because there's open season there. Probably D4 because it already has a beast.
And add disease to the sands or mountains with the most.
Hey.
Oh, it's a tie. And C. Any preference, Seamus? Mountain, I guess?
Yeah, because there's already
Yeah.
disease there.
Oh, hey, and that sand got a disease. And there was none on my board. A fear card.
Hey.
Remove from a land with sacred site. Well, the one that they just added in my land. Actually, A2 needs some cleanup. But what else do we got? Might be some more
D2.
more good stuff.
Well, my vote would be D2 because that's
D-
4 buildings they're gonna build in there.
You mean
twice.
D1?
Or D1, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's each player, so we can all.
Yeah. So my vote would be D1, and your vote can be somewhere else.
Yeah. It's not even a vote.
Fine, your decision. No, I don't want to be famous.
Oh yeah, don't want that. Yeah, A2. I'm blocking the Ravage, and I can just block it again and see monsters at next turn, I guess. So, well, it doesn't have all the. Yours has all the beasts, so I can see monsters yours, right?
Yeah.
I feel like sea monstering there is probably better. So I'm going to remove one out of A2 to make that slightly more manageable, but feel free to do as you like. Sea monsters is 3 times number of beasts damage, and it adds 1.
So there'll be 12 damage in there. 6, 8, 10, but they're going to build... Yeah, they're going to build a lot in there.
And I can afford to play sea monsters next turn because I can get 3 energy. I can have 6 energy. So yeah. And play all my cards. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, that is next slow phase, so there's still a Ravage. Another Ravage, but... So I still think removing guys from there still is worthwhile because of that, potentially. just to make the Ravage easier to deal with.
Who are we waiting on right now?
Seamus.
It's not showing an option for me.
Click a land to remove.
Nope.
Okay. Did you see me remove a town from A2?
I see there is currently one town in A2.
Okay, so your game did not see that for some reason.
My game didn't either.
Oh, dang. Well, that means we need to switch to screen sharing or abandon the game because there's there will be a mechanism for dealing with errors like this, but there isn't right now.
Okay.
So I'm just going to, if you want to throw in a beta feedback, that might help determine what happened. Not see my fear card choice. I removed a town from A2, and the others didn't get the memo. Uh-oh. Yeah. Multiplayer's in development. Things are still in progress, and so there will be bugs. And while that's going, I will get our classic screen sharing. Organized. So feel free to connect when you are ready. Feel like when we have a week where we get through it, have we gotten through an entire game of multiplayer? I feel like we have when it was just 2 players.
When it was 2
At
players,
least.
I think the first game we did, the first game worked. The second game we used different spirits, and that got hung up. So the
Right.
very, very first demo of it.
Yeah. I mean, and also, like, we've been adding a lot more functionality for simultaneous and things like that. So, like, there's new opportunities for bugs.
Yeah, we also experienced the 2-turn loss against France.
Yes, that's true. That was
a successful multiplayer
a complete game. All right, I'm just going to grab the Trello. Can I have the mouse? Someone is moving my mouse.
I'm not touching the mouse.
I just need to
I
grab...
let go of the mouse.
Yeah. Grab my Trello card. And we'll resume from that. Oh, is it doing the thing where it's not loading it? That was happening last time. I don't understand why that was happening and why that's...
It's a 10-byte file or something?
Yeah, it's like, what? No, it is more bytes. And it was only doing it on the stream, and then when I did it later, it was like, no, it's not doing that.
It's only 10 bytes because Sharp Fangs is playing.
Well, I mean, the bytes is like, that's like an
I was
error
making a
message, right?
pun.
Yeah. All right, hang on. I need to download the file manually. Blah, blah, blah.
Can I take the mouse for a moment to click out?
All right.
Thank you.
All right, get me a file. You can see my Finder windows, sure. Oh, but it's actually, yeah, right. Okay. I have to quit the game and open my local build. Not the Steam version. Because the Steam version uses cloud saves and it can't just put a file in like that. Technical difficulties. This is a previous build. Oh no, it's probably fine. What could possibly go wrong? All right, This is what I did. Haha. All right. Go, Seamus. The mouse is yours.
Okay, you wanted two of the towns gone out of D1, yes? Dude? Sorry, logic.
I think, let's see, there's 4 buildings in there. They're going to build twice. It's going to be 6 buildings. So at least one needs to be removed if we're not doing anything to that land otherwise. Which,
Right, for safety against England.
yeah, I don't really have much offense on my power deck, but I think I'm gaining a major next turn. Yeah, because I'll be at 6 energy. That's why I don't like going to the Reclaim 1 immediately, because I'm so hard pressed on energy. So I could remove this elsewhere then.
Yeah, I don't know that there's a
Building
much better
everywhere.
choice.
Yeah.
Because yeah, they're gonna build stuff for sea monsters anyways, so. So I guess we didn't have to defend enough, but we didn't open the fear card. Is it choose for me? Oh right, it's choose for me because we could blight the island, I think, but we're not blighting the island. Well, that's blighted, but not island blighting. Buildy, buildy, buildy. I'm dropping a small amount of frames, but it seems okay. Let me know if you're having issues seeing the screen and stuff.
You sounded robot-y earlier, but I figured that was just because of the stream share.
Yeah, it probably, like, if I do this, it'd probably drop more frames.
Yes.
I like this PowerPoint presentation of a game.
It looks okay on the stream on Twitch, sort of.
Sort of.
All right, I have double Creeper's Terror, so I can kill a town somewhere. I guess A5, and then I can just pop my Defend 2 in there. I don't think there's any... That seems probably good. I might have more Defend, but I don't know, so... I'll do that.
My teeth gleam again.
More beasts in D1
Beast.
means more sea
I
monsters.
can't do D1.
Oh, no
It's land
blight.
without blight.
Fair enough.
Probably just do D3.
If I get enough animals, I can repeat sea monsters. I'm gonna gain a card. If I gain a card with animal, I can repeat sea monsters. Well, no, well, if I gain a card with animal and someone gets elemental boon and uses
I already saw Elemental Boon and I turned it down. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well then, that probably won't happen. I don't think there's any other free elements in our game anyway. I guess the blight card could be Aid from Lesser Spirits, so we could get the island blighted, and then so we could find out. All right, I will. So yeah, it's a sea monster's turn, so I need energy. Let's get a minor power. I like animal.
There's animal.
There is animal. The problem is I need 3 animal, and I'm still a ways away from it.
1.
Yeah. So it's cool if I can get it, but is there a good Call to Bloodshed spot anywhere, I wonder? Not really. A3, I could kill the town that they build, I guess. It's not great, though. I'd rather get a free card that has my elements on it. Like Add Strife. That seems good. And we are going to block the Ravage in A2. And play almost everything. I can remove the blight in A2, but it actually I can use sea monsters and then remove the blight afterwards. Or I can remove the
Well,
blight
if
in.
you remove the blight, I can get beasts in there more easily.
It's slow though, right? So it's not gonna.
Right.
But I mean, for later, that's true. It's useful for later. So
Like, are you sea monstering D1 this turn?
yeah, that was the plan.
Oh, but they're gonna. Oh, but you're blocking the Ravage in A2. Yeah, so if you
I
remove
s-
that blight, then I could spend future turns getting beasts in there.
Yeah, whether we can defend it or just like let it cascade, that's fine. Cascade needs more damage for sea monsters, so doesn't super matter.
Yeah, I don't think I can do enough in there.
And one more card play, which doesn't super actually matter.
Actually, no. I'd have to reclaim. Well, I could reclaim. Then
I
I
guess
don't
if
gain
I
major, but I
play
could
this, I get to start
Guardian
down.
Serpents and then the defense 6 and then
And your
defend 2
encompassing word.
inland. Yeah. Basically the same cards as last turn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind a cascade off that. It can just go into D7 or D8, like whatever. That's fine. All right.
I shouldn't have moved my presence in there. Whoops. That was a mistake.
Next.
Me
I
turn?
mean, yeah. Dolphin.
B turn. So I can only reclaim one.
I guess you could pull a beast out with your presence with prey on the builders and then send it back with your other innate. Right? And then you could convert one of them, so you could have no presence in there for the cascade.
Ah, fair. Okay, yeah, I can convert a beast and use the ranging hunt to get myself out there. Yeah, that's valid then. Then I don't need to defend that. If I reclaim defense 6, I could block D3's blight. Although there's no blight in there anyway.
Yeah, D3 is fine.
Maybe I'll prey on the builders. The thing I was gonna play every turn, I've only played once.
And you
But
could
bad.
You could do that in the
Thematic player.
the interior jungle is a good spot for that.
Yep.
I guess you could also just terrifying chase the guys away. That works too.
Yep. Yep, there's options there.
I guess this turn you don't have any plant, but I guess if you don't really care about the damage this turn anyways, do you? Oh, but you have reclaim 1. I forget.
I have reclaimed one. I also am probably getting a power card of some sort. I'm just wondering whether I'm reclaiming for it or not. But we're not defending D1, so I don't need to reclaim.
Yeah, I mean maybe you get indomitable claim. Has it come up yet? It's decent. I guess I'm the only one who gained a major power. I guess turns
You're
out.
the only major guy.
Yeah, or you might find there's at least 2 cards that totally solve that, right? There's the skip all actions and there's the indomitable claim. Well, we didn't get those.
Pyroclastic flow?
Add blight. We could pre-cascade it.
Or do we want to super grow?
If you
Super grow?
unrelenting
Super
is
grow is
slow.
fine.
If it was fast, then it'd be like, I go in there and stop it.
Yeah, I liked my I talked about this in the Discord, but I had a serpent game with Guard the Alice Heart, and Serpent's card was Unrelenting Growth. So like the first 2 turns I just kept reclaiming and playing Unrelenting Growth, and I got Serpent beefy on turn 3.
You got to be always absorbing too, or I guess destroy it. Get your presence destroyed. That works too.
I'm not gonna have the 3 plants. I do have the 3 suns.
Yeah, other turns you'll have 3 plants, but maybe not this turn. And maybe, I don't know they have
think-
cards with sun and plant.
I don't know that this solves problems, but I like it.
Hey. It solves next turns because you can make me make a sacred site. You can make Earth make a sacred site. Though we're starting to run out of presence on our tracks to some extent. At least I am. I need to start putting destroyed presence out.
Yeah, you're too good at it. Oh, you're also super beefy. Jeez. Well, it doesn't matter.
Always be placing.
I gained the energy already. Yeah, I need this. I can't play enough cards, can I?
Well, you
Near the jungle. This.
yeah, you could play 4
I
because you
don't-
could play 2 free cards and Unrelenting Growth and a 1 cost. But it requires you to reclaim the 0 cost card to play them all.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna make my sacred site here, I guess. I don't know. Probably don't need to be there. Whatever, I'm there now. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm just placing presents anywhere. Am I defending D3? Was that one thing that I thought I was gonna do at some point? I don't know.
I mean, you easily could.
I guess I'll just do it. This
And Nature's Resilience is
this.
great elements for your first innate, so.
I need another animal. I wonder how I'm gonna get that animal.
It's impossible.
I can actually hit this innate. If I do double presence on myself, I get an animal. I don't know what I'm destroying with that though. But I guess I was gonna terrifying chase people. Yeah, we'll do that.
And you
Okay.
want to do a conversion in D1?
Yes, I
D1?
do actually. That's what I wanted.
Throw another sea monster on the pile. So that's
Am I good to
maxing
go
the
then?
fear again. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm done.
Major time.
I know it takes a million
Ooh.
years for me
You
to
got
decide
all
what
the
to do.
big boys. 6, 7, and 9 energy. And you have 10 energy on your turn. It's lovely.
Kind of stuck here. Do I want cast down just Briny Deep or Fire and Flood?
Yes.
I mean, you could play Cast Down and your draw the Fruitful and wipe out a coastal land. And you've got a couple pretty bad coastal lands, right? Number 1 especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna have
Um,
6 buildings in there.
Well,
No, it's
there's
not.
a disease.
It's gonna have 5 buildings in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pending
think
the
that's a
events.
good. I think that was a good reason to take cast down. But I do like Fire and Flood for just lots of damage all over the place. Don't think I'll get the elements for it though.
I think we're gonna have 2 fear cards next turn, at least.
So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to play 3 cards. We don't have that, so I will take energy. We'll lob that there because it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm not defending.
Yeah, Wetland 8's gonna blight. Oh well. It's got too much damage. Alright. I have no fast. You are the only fast one, Logic.
Only me.
This is a ponderous turn for us.
Alright, I'm stealing one of those beasts to get myself out of there.
send it back. I mean, I don't know how much. You could probably send. They're gonna build. They're gonna cast. They're gonna. Sorry. They're going to escalate there. So there'll be 3 cities is 9 health. And
No, it's a town, right?
oh no, they built a town. So 6 and 6, 12, 14 health. So yeah, if you put one beast there, then I'll have enough damage to wipe it.
Well, there will also be 2 blight there. But
Oh, that's true.
I guess.
Actually, yeah, that's true. So
because it's still more fear.
yeah, and you could put a beast somewhere else in case they do damage or something, right? Like in places with invaders. Unless you want them in D2, I guess.
Actually, no, I do want one in D2 because then I could destroy it with ranging hunt next turn. Or no, I guess. Oh, if I'm hitting this threshold, then I just destroy it with my innate. In which case, yeah, I do want one beast in there.
Sure.
Don't want to go
Sacred
back.
Site. Time for an event. A terrible drought. If only we had water. We have 6 water. We don't have a lot of energy, but we have 4 in discards. So actually, we do need to forget a card. I could forget this card. I don't mind at all.
Okay.
So I think that's better than. I mean,
Because I do have a
the
water,
-1
I
health
think.
thing is kind of nice, but you have 1 water, but you'd have to forget out of your. I guess you'd forget encompassing ward, so that is an option.
Yeah, it's not good elements, but
Yeah, if you'd rather forget that than me forgetting. I mean, this is a good elements for me, so if you're created to forget it,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Okay. That one. And then skip, and then it doesn't really matter. One of us, we're both reclaiming, right? Probably. So
Yep.
I will discard, and that'll do it. Oh wait, we get to add presence to one of their lands with
Ooh.
Dahan. That's
That
actually
gives me an
very.
animal.
I can block a build here, which I just was not really paying attention to. That gives me a plant, so I could defend, but it's too late.
Go ahead, dude.
Logic.
Logic.
There is no lewd. We need a
Still on
little,
super sacred site. No, I think I make the sacred
a
site.
little device to shock you. And Earth can add a presence. You can make more super sacred sites. There has to be Dahan. Hey, look,
Oh
choose.
my god.
Yeah, each beast. Yeah, so sea monsters maybe is going
Alex?
somewhere else. All right. Where did? Oh, now choose for me. Now I don't know what land it's asking.
It's C2.
Oh, okay. And then most of it's automatic. Yeah, here. Right. So we can try to minimize the amount of beasts that get destroyed, right?
So
Yeah, I don't know if like
damage.
you chose to destroy a beast for Dolphin there. I don't know if that's what was
yeah,
wanted.
he forcibly made that decision without my consent, but it is his board, so he can do as he sees fit.
Would you
Um,
rather
Lewd.
logic?
Did I actually say lewd?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. I thought I meant to stop myself.
it's fine.
from
You
not
can
saying
take
it.
out the town. That's fine. I'm not doing anything there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
logic
try to
doesn't
minimize the number of. So
I
like
think
if
you can
do this.
because there's 12. Is there 12 health? 3, 6, 8, 10. I think you can
I'm doing
leave all
this.
the Dahan there.
The da beasts.
Or the beasts, yeah.
Da beasts.
Just
Yeah,
leave all the buildings at
if
1
we-
HP.
Do it like this. Oh, I clicked it wrong. They were... No, go back. All right, let's do this.
3, 6,
All right, now they're all lined
yeah, I
up.
mean, it's still blighting
Do-
anyway,
do.
so it might as well
Oh, no,
maximize the...
Can I do it like that? Yeah, I can do like this. Doot, 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 doot. That's max fear. We want those beasts to stay.
beast survived!
Yeah, here we could destroy a town or 1-in-1. Actually, if it's 1-in-1, I just clean them up because I'm
Yeah,
next to
that's
that.
good.
So,
I support that.
and I don't have any damage for that one.
Yeah, probably just leave them then, because...
So
yeah,
one.
so just like do damage to the city.
John, are you going to have a sacred site for Stem the Flow?
Yeah, next door. I
Okay,
still
not
have the sacred
in the
site in
building.
D8. It's still there.
Yes, but are you using that sacred site to stop the build?
No.
Okay.
And right. So here, do you want to destroy the town, or we could kill the explorers? If you'd rather keep the beast. I'd be pro beast, but
Pro
It's just-
beast.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 explorers.
that's not a problem area, and also you can just cast down it later. So.
Keep the beasts.
All right. Ravage. Oh, I guess I didn't defend this. I forgot about that land. Oh well.
Oh, you defended D3? Oh, I defended D3. Never mind.
I just what I thought I where did I got my other plant. I didn't have my defend. I got the plant later.
what it was,
So I
yeah.
just never used it. But I got the power after the fast phase. All right, let's just add blights.
Yeah,
Or-
well, blighting, right?
yeah, if the island is blighting, that's never going to stop that blight. The blight card might stop this from blighting, but we're only blighting the island because of this land. So,
Not necessarily. We can cascade D1 to D5 to D7 or something.
oh, we could cascade extra. But there's no
you-
benefit to that
if,
though, right?
If we think that
Yeah.
the blight card would help, which I don't think
Right.
it would.
I don't think it's there's a blight
I
card
don't
that like
think that-
removes towns and stuff, right? So there are
Yeah, not
cases
explorers,
where
so it's not.
yeah.
It's not beneficial anyway.
I don't think there's a blight card that will help here. So let's just do this. Cascade into the sands or the mountains. Any preference?
Probably the mountains because I'm still adjacent to the sands and I can do something in there when it's not blighted.
Sure. And island blighted. Oh no. Immediately 2 fear per player. Each spirit destroys. We're gonna get another fear card. But it's for this turn. Click a presence, destroy a presence, and lose 1 energy. Oh, perfect. That's great. We have 0 energy except for Earth.
Or Earth.
Well, I'm gonna destroy this presence. It's actually, yeah, it was good we clicked that last because of that blight card. I forgot about that blight card, and tipping point would be the same thing. I guess Seamus is taking the mouse.
It was clearly my color.
All right. And
Oh, yeah, it is kind of going spirit by spirit. I guess I'll lose my
Dolphin.
super
super stack.
triple stack.
And I will not allow this build. I disallow it, I think. I was going to strafe it, but I'm sure I could strafe something else. Yeah. And we're going to allow that because it's too big. Unless I needed... Actually, I needed that sacred site over here for uncanny melting, didn't I? All right. We're allowing that build, after all. Sorry, our initial... I guess we could have played a condition game where we have to block a build if we can, but we're not doing that.
It wasn't an explicit forced
It was
rule.
more of a, like,
Yeah, it was an
strategical
idea.
inclination, which we've still been doing, so... Turns out England is a pain to deal with no matter what you do, because our game is turning out very similar to theirs.
Yep. Stage 3 Explorer next. Nice.
We also came across a majorly damaging power sea monsters, and they had jungle hungers. And we have cast down as well.
All right, you guys do stuff, and then I'll just clean up.
Yeah. Do you want to do your cast down? You might want to like do some gathering and
Yep.
stuff first. I don't know if that makes sense. There might be a better place to use that, but
No, I was mainly doing it to get explorers out of a base, but dragging more explorers into there is perfectly fine.
yeah, I probably can't actually stop a build anyways because of England. Destroy all invaders.
So that's a fear card plus 1 fear.
And we got a fear card already from the blight card. And I'm going to get another fear card from sea monsters.
Okay, I'm just going to click out.
Okay. Hi, Mishifus. You're loving the game? Awesome. Yeah, we are happy to see people enjoying it. We were playing multiplayer, which is in development, but we ran into an issue, so we're back onto screen sharing. Is there... Did you want to terrifying chase a fool into D1 to get murdered?
Ooh.
I don't know. You've got D6s as well, but I mean, may as well do D2, I guess, right? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do D2. You go there. You go there.
Yeah, I guess you have to push. That's what it's. There's few cards that you have to push a certain amount of things, but that is one of them. I could push him back, but I'm not going to strafe there. Well, stem the flow makes the most sense here, but let's see. I think that's all we're getting in terms of pushing guys. So, and we're actually uncanny melting is going to happen here, right? Invaders are present 1 fear. Remove 1 blight. So beasties can start going in there, or sea monsters plus beasties makes it better. Sea monster time over here. That's 15 damage. No, 17 damage.
Max, we hit the
Yeah.
fear cap on that, by the way.
Yeah,
Max
that
8 fear.
the original version did not have a cap, so you could like play with sharp fangs and pile up like 20 beasts in there and just go ham on fear, but it's a little broken. And I do have Creeper's Tear for a town, so I'm gonna kill these 2 towns because that stops us. Well, it doesn't stop a city build, but we'll pick them off. 4 fear cards actually, not 3.
Nice.
And all right, this has 5 buildings. If I kill a town here, this becomes almost defendable between the 2 of us. So, I mean, I could just block the Ravage also, though. I'm gonna strafe this, and then I don't have to worry about it. And I don't have to destroy my presence.
How much damage is in there? 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. I could potentially have that defended, but
Yeah, but I mean, I can, like,
mm-hmm.
just kill 1 town, and that just makes it slightly easier. I don't have an, like, the only other place I would do it was A2. There's no more escalation, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it there. And A2 is another sea monsters target, which I could play not this turn, but the following turn.
Yeah, so actually with Guardian Serpents, I have D6 defended, which is funny because then I could then do damage in the land to take out the town. And I have Prey. Probably just gonna go up to 5 and reclaim 1. And then I don't have to reclaim anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna be selfish with this.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's grand. I like place presents the whole time anyway.
Yeah, both of us are running out of presents to place. Well, all of us are really, so.
I could reclaim it and play it next turn and finish my energy track. And then I don't actually place presents manually ever again.
You still can.
Where do I want to be?
Then your presence placement is
I'll be in A2
teleport
and
a
I'll
beast.
just keep converting my presents in there. How about that?
Sure. Yeah, we can set up for a big sea monsters there.
Mishifus is asking, are there plans for Jagged Earth yet?
There are no specific plans. It's something we'd like to do, but right now we're focused on online multiplayer.
One job at a time.
Yeah. All these beasties want to do something over here, Logic. I want to, I guess, reclaim cards. I have 8 cards in my discard. I don't know how I have so many cards. I guess because I'm gaining cards and I'm gaining another card. Entrancing apparitions, you say? Is there somewhere that wants to defend too? Not really. Is there somewhere that we can actually stop a build? Not really. So that's lame. How about a card with animal on it? With animal and water. Add disease. I guess we like that, don't we? Animal and water is perfect for sea monsters. 0 energy is more perfect for sea monsters. Because I max out at 3 every turn. So. And ravaging in the jungle. I can just block this. I'm okay with that. But if you want to defend it, if we have nothing else to do, we could defend it.
Logic, I can defend D6 if you need me to.
It's gonna Guardian Serpents, but I mean, if there's nothing else going on, then sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm perfectly happy to just destroy a presence there. Because that's what I'll just be doing from now on, is placing destroyed presence. And yeah.
But it costs you 1 energy per destroyed presence.
Oh, actually it does now, doesn't it? Because the island's blighted. Bug report. That is more annoying, isn't it? I can't place destroyed presence right now. Bug report. Bug report. That's why we put this little 1 energy on it. Because people wouldn't stop reporting it as a bug. Okay then.
Bug report. The game is working as intended and I don't like it.
Rude. I want to play cheap cards then. I mean, I'm getting the 5... Actually, I'm getting 5 energy this turn. I could play sea monsters this turn. Okay, I'm playing sea monsters this turn. Get the beasts ready.
5 energy.
Oh wait, I'm only +3. I was like, oh, I have 2 and then 3 more. No, it's not. That's how it works. In my imagination,
every time you reveal an energy space, that's so. When you reveal the 1, it's +1 energy. When you reveal the 2,
That's
it's
right.
+2, which is 3 energy.
That's the new way it works now.
2, it's
Get
another
used to it.
2, so it's 5 energy.
All right,
I think
so
there is a spirit that kind of has to work like that because they don't actually have an energy track and a card play track. It's more like
right.
follow
Find
the
it.
arrows.
Find your paths unseen.
Yeah. So
Right.
it instead says like +1 energy per turn, +1 card play per turn.
Just trying to think of where I want to be. Everything's pretty under control. So yeah, I'm just going to maintain the sacred site up here, I think, and destroy a presence there. So let's do other things and not defend that.
Okay.
I'm going to play pretty much free cards that don't have animal on them. That's going to be the things I'm clicking on here. And then we'll see where we're at. Oh yeah, I guess I can Confounding Mists to reduce a build. So that's what I got for now, and we'll see. Go ahead, Dolphin.
Yep.
I guess I have Defend 4 now on that land, but whatever.
There's plenty of other lands you can use it on, I'm sure.
Nothing that really matters, but it's... Or Defend 5s.
Do I even have an heir? Nope. Anyone want presidents? We're kind of past that point, aren't we?
Yeah.
Good
Will there
elements
be
for you, though.
monsters? Yeah.
I mean, all these cards are decent elements. Not great. Sap the Strength is great, but...
I mean, I'm not actually gonna get the 2 sun. Actually, I guess that's a question. No, these don't have sun on it. Poop. I guess I already have the 3 sun, 3 plant in a sense. Oh, I don't have any plant cards here, but I'm reclaiming 2. I'll just take it. Whatever. It's free and it can remove blight.
Yeah.
What more could you want in life? Oh yeah, I'm reclaiming 2. I'm just gonna take free cards. Actually,
You're going to be able to get the threshold on that unrelenting growth if you take the other sun.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
If you can afford it. Maybe you can.
Oh, and then I need. Oh, but I don't have enough. Oh, I have an innate
Yeah.
plant. Yes.
You're an A plant.
Yes.
And then you can play the little ratties as well.
And then I have this innate too. Yeah.
At full. Nice.
Yeah, now I
And-
can make a decision. Do I want to
Oh.
reclaim?
So now we accidentally defended the jungle up there with Guardian Serpents and with my innate. So sure. Just short of another cast down. Not that there's a great target for you right now, but...
It is a bit unfortunate that the max energy you gain per turn is less than the cost of cast down.
He has his growth option. He could get more energy though, but yeah, you can't do it every turn because of reclaiming.
Lou, do you need me to defend
Logic.
Logic.
Do you need me to defend
No,
T6? Okay.
I have Guardian Serpents.
Ooh, we get a repeat.
Ooh, our first repeat.
Okay, everybody happy?
That's a loaded question.
We are content. Let us say. If I get a repeat on Confounding Mists, I can send the things they build out of these sands in both of them, if we like. There might be other better things to do with it, but that's one option. I'm going to choose this for the first one. And I can defend, I guess, I don't know. I'll defend this in case they get a damage boost, I guess. They could get a damage boost. So, there you go.
Yeah.
Pending the event. And 4 fear cards. I'm sure we won't get, out of 4 fear cards, none of them are going to remove an explorer. Or push an explorer. Or defend 6 in coastal lands. But whatever. I don't think we'd win in the fear phase, but like 4 fear cards is a lot. You could make your sacred site go to a land with blight in it to remove with growth through sacrifice. You could just like be a traveling blight removal factory. If you want, I don't know if you want to do that. Oh, you have to make a sacred site there though, because of the way. I don't know. You don't actually, right? Because you
don't have to.
Yeah, you can destroy it from one place and remove it from another place, right? Or yeah, make a new sacred site.
I don't actually need sacred sites.
Generally, no. And it is Seamus's go. Finish using powers. We don't need those.
Who wants the repeat then?
I made my case. I don't know if anyone else had another option.
My case is to give it to John.
Sure.
John it is.
Your Honor, my client is guilty.
I will Confounding Mists this land. And push the town to A2 so we lose. No. Actually, we don't have sea monsters this turn. No. Increasing aggression, +1 damage per line when ravaging. Yep, that would have... I mean, pending the fear cards. I'm sure there won't be an explorer there if we didn't want it to be. Hey, we would have removed that blight anyways with the Dahan. Oh, well.
Oh.
I'll remove this one. Add disease to the jungle wetland with the most. So on this board, it has to be this. On this board, it has to be that. It's just ordering, which shouldn't matter.
All right, 4 fear cards. Panic ensues.
You don't see this very often. So, yeah, each terror level has different messages, and then based on how many fear cards you've earned, there's different messages too. So, like, they get more and more extreme.
I wonder. Now I want to see like the messages for like 8 fear cards.
Oh man, skipping the build, my Confounding Mists, they do nothing.
Oh well.
Defend 2 in all lands. My defend does nothing. Add strife. Hey, -1 health per strife. That means we can kill a bunch of stuff more easily, maybe. I mean, the ravage is all taken care of. I guess we could... No, it has to be a land with tokens. So we could, like, pick off some cities and stuff, right? By putting a couple strifes on them. No damage down here. I have Stem the Flow and 1 Creeper's Terror. And you've got Frenzied Assault, which is already kills us, which is 3 damage. So we could like clean this out, for example.
Yeah, if you put 2 strife in D3, then Frenzied Assault kills that land.
Yeah. There's no great like Stem the Flow place. There's no mountain or sand that has a ton of buildings near me. So I guess there's D2, but there's also A2. But also we could just sea monsters that. So yeah. Let's strafe 2 of these, and then I guess I could kill one of the guys in here. Or Yeah, I can't. We can't put it in here. I guess killing a city in this land is probably worthwhile, right?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's killed by sea monsters or not, because it's going to be the same fear.
Yeah. So we may as well, just for like safety's sake, in terms of England,
Yep.
take an extra one out. Remove up to 3 health. Awesome. Cool. Does that let us stop? Oh, it lands with disease. Right. Right. So we could just empty out C2, for example. And they won't build.
They're
They won't
skipping
even
a build, right?
They're skipping the build anyways, aren't they? Yeah, so I don't know.
At least for this turn. It's the stage 2, so it's
Okay.
going to stay in place.
Yeah, I'm going to remove this city.
Remove.
Any other preference?
I'm going to say remove town and explore from C8.
C8. Up here? Okay. I
Yep.
mean, we could just totally empty this land if we wanted to.
I'm just trying to get it a bit more manageable. I'm not too bothered about C2 because, cast
Right.
down.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to just empty out C8 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I vote for that.
They suddenly had a big epidemic there. Let's
What
allow
was
this
the fear card called?
COVID-19, basically.
Leave the pest in the land.
The disease was very bad. So there's a strifed town with -1 health and an explorer in defense 6. Should I allow this ravage? I don't know. I think I'll
Unfortunately,
allow
the
it. Yeah, this,
Health loss was gone.
but town dies anyways.
Number of times that I say, oh, if I strife this town, then the Dahan can kill it in the
Yeah.
ravage. And then when the strife is gone, the minus health is gone as well. Number of times that has happened to me is too damn high.
Hey, we used not that it mattered, but A2 stopped the explorer. There was a wilds there for some reason. I guess from unrelenting
like-
growth. Yeah.
Unrelenting growth, yeah.
You get to remove a blight and give a power card. You get to do all sorts of funny business with that.
Yes, I do.
All right. So I guess I will do my city kill here. Just to do it. I also get to add another strife, which also is -1 health. If you want, we can actually... If I put another strife in here, then you can also kill the explorer with your attack.
Yeah, that's something.
Or, I mean, there is no ravage next turn, so yeah, so I'll make use of the strife for this. So, put it on the city. And push a town. I mean, I was going to have a use for this, but now there's like... I guess there's a double build next turn. I can't actually see this land,
Triple
can I?
build, actually.
Triple build, yeah.
Build in every land because England. Question mark.
Raid question mark. There's not really a great spot for this. I could push to Han, but that also doesn't really... Let me think about that while you go ahead, Delvin.
Sure. So, this is the decision. It's easy.
I think the only player with 2 presents left in their tracks might be Seamus. No, not even. Do you have 2?
Yeah.
We all
I
have
have
one.
one.
I mean, you can move. I have none.
You have 0. I don't need to make the sacred site though, right? Yeah.
No, but you can always reposition.
Yeah, you can reposition. You will have to reposition.
Would have to, yeah. Blight removal. So, is there a land that we want to remove the blight from just because we're really worried that we're going to lose the game to blight for some
We're
reason?
very worried. I would say A5, but you're not there. You're not in range of that. At least
I'm not there, but you guys are.
that's true. You could send me or Seamus in there.
Seamus, congratulations. You're now in A5.
You can take presents off your super stack in the coast.
Yep.
Also
Super
gives you a
wild.
power card.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a power card.
Ooh. Excellent. Um, I think I'm going to take Terrifying Nightmares. So I can push
Ooh,
more
this
stuff into a nice
Scary
place
rocks.
for there.
Scary rocks. Yeah, for cast down.
I'm going to forget.
Yeah, I mean, you have cards that you could use the power there and then forget it. But I guess you can't now because we did it in the wrong order.
Dang it. Okay, so then what else am I doing? I also have push 2.
Yeah, if you
But-
can push towns into the kill zone for cast down. And you can
Wait, where are we casting down? C2?
probably C2.
In which case, this is the best one, because that's the only one.
The best and only town.
By definition, it's the best. I can actually use this to stop a build in C7 or D7 because there's no buildings.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Yeah. There's like not really many valid targets anyway.
They're building in D1 though. So do you want to send? I guess they're building in most of the places.
There's
like that.
already an explorer in there, so it's
Right, that's true, but
stop pushing it back.
everyone into D1. It's the fun zone.
All right, that's me done.
All right, Seamus, go ahead.
Okay.
So when it does the double build, it's gonna do sands first because that's the card on top.
Yeah, it'll do the one that was there first.
Okay.
Right, which does matter for England, doesn't it?
It does.
Quite a bit.
Sands, mountains, and wetlands.
It's a very diseased island we've got here.
I've been doing my best.
And the only I can move a town out of there or here. That's not really what I want. I want them to be where they are. So is there a place? There's no Ravage. Is there a place we want Dahan? We don't do anything with the Dahan. I guess we want the Dahan to be in places where invaders are. I don't know. Do we even use this power? Is there any benefit to it at all?
I guess because we do have terrifying nightmares, you could push a town to be adjacent to Murder Zone.
No, I can't. The only towns I can reach are that and that.
Oh, well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Sounds like your problem.
Shove some
Dahan into
Dahan
this?
into A5.
A5. Sure. Sure, why not? They're already in Sands, but we can move maybe one guy, so at least there's friends. Maybe these two guys. Make friends. I don't know. All right. I am going to click gain power card, gain 3 energy, and hope for a free. Well, it doesn't have to be free. A minor power that has animal
You just
on
need
it.
animal.
I just need animal because I have other water, and the 2 repeats mean I can also use it to kill a whole bunch of explorers in D1. I guess
They are building in D1, so
it's
at
true.
least a
Yeah,
town as well. But yeah,
feels like we're winning now. I don't know.
yeah, you can safely
Oh,
say
I
that.
clicked major by accident, so I guess I did that.
Ooh.
Hey, I have destroyed presence. I'm not playing that though. I'm playing sea monsters. I mean, I could play that, but I clicked it on accident. I can't play them both. I don't have
Yeah.
energy. I did it wrong. Oh well.
It's unfortunate.
Oh well. I'll still click this. I could play Smothering Infestation as well, though. Yeah, I'm going to take that instead. And I will forget Overgrown Tonight because I don't have any presence left on my tracks. And if I get a presence into here, then I can Smothering Infestation there. I mean, I could just do it here. Yeah, I'll just do it there in the jungle. So, where do I want presence? I guess I want presence there anyways. Oh, I could. Oh, I can't afford to do that. So yeah, reposition. As long as I'm just thinking of what else I'm playing. I'm only actually playing 3 cards then.
So if you're not doing sea monsters, do you want me to?
What do you mean I'm not doing sea monsters?
What
Of course I'm playing sea monsters.
Okay.
Why wouldn't he play sea monsters?
I'm playing
Sorry,
those.
I'm looking at Denji for both sea monsters and.
That's
Smothering
why I
Infestation.
clicked that, because it had 3 on it and not a higher number. I have defend 2 for the ravage that's not happening. Click minor and let's see if see if I would have gotten an animal.
No.
Oh man, if Pent Up Calamity had come up for me, that would have been great. That would have done it. Ooh, tigers, yeah. It's your base power, but more.
It has to be.
I don't unrelenting growth, like, do we even need that anymore? We don't have any more presence. It's just repositioning.
Okay. This one,
I guess it adds wilds
Right.
and stuff, but
I do have a moon card somewhere. Yeah, this one is moon.
there's your threshold with
Yeah.
those 2 cards. Like, literally the 2 cards, not even any of your built-in elements. And you have, yeah, you're up pretty well
I
set.
have 3 plays left. This
Prevent-
and then
prevent a
this,
build.
and then. Free energy, or not free energy, but just free. I think we win. Maybe.
All right, Seamus. Yeah, we're killing almost everything this turn. There still going to be towns and stuff kicking around, so... Actually, yeah, if they kill the cities, we're just going to win in the fast phase. Well, we're not going to probably win in the fast phase, unless Dolphin can win in the fast phase. It'll be the slow phase. If we can make sure they don't build enough... If they don't build too many cities, we should be all right.
I think I need to leave that there in case there's the next turn.
Yeah, the only city build right now in C6. But you can send that town away so that they don't build a city there, potentially.
Yep, I can do that.
Yeah, one city there, so. All right. I will defend. I will place my defense in this very threatening sand. All right, logic.
You get a beast.
More beasts for A2. More beasts for A2.
Actually, I forgot to convert a beast this turn.
Oh, this game is canceled.
I'm not going to click too many times.
There you go.
Okay.
Don't forget my all-important defend.
Yeah, very important defend in the mighty diseased empty sands.
That's right, that's the one.
Okay. And then this. Yeah, it doesn't matter really what order I do it in.
Oh yeah, kill the city so they build a city so we blow it up.
No, they don't.
Oh, there's a disease.
not-
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not pushing.
And there's you deal damage in an adjacent land as well.
This one's building, so that. Oh yeah, and I didn't do this first, but doesn't
I know.
matter. It does matter.
It doesn't matter because
slightly
of
matters.
Sea Monsters is going to murder that whole place anyways, so I don't think
I
it'll
don't
end.
care. This is my show.
Fair, fair. You could have had just as many beasts in there with Prey on the Builders. But you can also use Prey on the Builder somewhere else. So,
I can't pray on the builders in there because I'm not in there anymore.
well, but as I said, you could have.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I don't care, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's fair. Are you just gonna kill everything there before Sea Monsters? It's pretty ridiculous. Is there one explorer left?
Poor guy.
Rude. I can see Monsters A5 with nothing in there.
Do you want something in there? Oh, I can't get in there anymore. I already did my thing. I can't even block a build then. Oh.
Yeah, D7. Oh, they're not building there anyway, are they? Is there anywhere they are building?
We'll
Here.
block that.
Block that build.
I still have a presence.
I don't know that anyone has Blight in one of their lands. I don't think so.
Dang it. Dang it. Okay. We're all fully
that's-
grown now.
Yeah.
All right, Seamus.
That's it.
Unanticipated ways.
+3 damage. What? Oh no!
I guess there's a city up here that we're not destroying. So we might not actually win. +3 damage in lands with 3 or more invaders. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah. On the Ravage.
They're not even ravaging. No.
Choose a land with disease, 2 damage to invaders, and 2 damage to Dahan. Well, Okay. Those guys are going to be dead already. It has to be on each board. So, Seamus, which land do you like to do 2 damage?
Yep.
All right. On this board, you can choose 2 lands that are empty.
Probably not the one with Dahan because it deals damage to Dahan.
Yeah, I guess you could kill the Dahan if you wanted, I guess. That's rude.
Level 3.
And the fear cards probably get rid of that city anyways. They're pretty strong. Oh, remove town or explore from any land. Any land. I will choose. I don't know. This. Preserve disease. Seamus or Dolphin. Take your choice.
I know what I want to take.
Okay.
I want to kill that town.
Pesky little
then
town, huh?
people can start removing explorers to stop builds.
A7 seemed like a desert. You didn't need to be in a desert.
Defend 9 in coastal lands, and they don't build in coastal lands.
That's actually pretty big this turn. If
Yeah,
you know.
if they were going to actually do anything, yeah.
Oh wait, no, we want them to build.
It doesn't really matter. Mountain jungle. This whole beast pile is hilarious. Like, there's so many beasts.
My next goal is to put so many beasts in a land that they start shrinking.
You have to choose one of the smaller lands like D4. It's hard to get things to shrink on the balanced boards, because the lands are all pretty reasonable sized. Man, is there a land with invaders? There's no land with at least 2 buildings that I can use this on anymore. I guess I should have left should have left a building
Oh, wait.
around. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I can still use sea monsters over here, I guess, for the most fear. I can't hit that land. I guess we do have a plan to kill that city, don't we? It's this.
You can hit the land, can't you? You're range 1.
No, I was saying, I don't know what I was saying. I can hit that land, but there's nothing, there's just explorers there. It's a lot of fear.
It's 8 fear. And, yeah. I mean, there's not really any other land
Yeah.
that gives more fear.
I could use it on this,
Other
which would
than
also be
April.
8 fear. It'd be the same amount of
Yeah.
fear.
Do you want a fear card and a third?
Yeah, there's no land I can see that has 2 buildings in it, I don't think. Unless you can push, and you can't push. So we'll just take the fear that I can get. And I will smother this city. And that will... Turns out I did have a plan for the city, and I forgot what it was. It was this card.
Well, there you go.
So we win once we cast down, so feel free to use the rest of your powers logic before that.
No, I'm good.
A fear card.
And we were 8 fear from the fear victory as well.
I think there were a couple more cards. But
We'll
yeah,
have to review the
we
tapes.
definitely had the fear game going there with those 2 major powers. They're
I
deeply
presume
afraid.
that's our only game of the night.
Yeah, well, it's already 2 hours, 2.25 in. 39 points. Not bad. Not bad at all. Second wave? No. I think that's good.
Yeah.
That'll do for
I
the
clicked
night. Yeah. I'll disconnect VNC viewers. Take that.
Yay!
You can't screw it up now. Yeah, so that has been it for Spirit Island Saturday. I am John. I've been joined by Logic Dolphin and Seamus the Hug Monster, aka Face on Toast. We stream Spirit Island every Saturday, and we preview new things like online multiplayer. So make sure to tune in every week. If you want to be a special guest, you can redeem your Pointalabras that you earn in the chat at the bottom. Just by watching, you earn Pointalabras. You can click at the bottom left of the chat and redeem rewards to be a special guest. We've had quite a few special guests. I believe Seamus originated as a special guest, and he has become a obviously regular main host. And so, you never know. Anything else to mention? I don't know. Things are happening. There's other streams, so check the end card for all of that.
Raid question mark?
Raid question mark. Let's see. Is Zach streaming? Is anyone else that we know streaming? Channels we follow, blank. All right.
Well, that's awkward.
Spirit Island, being played by Handelabra Games.
That's awkward.
All right. I don't think we have there's no obvious raid, so I'm just going to not raid. We will see you all next time on Spirit Island Saturday or on other streams. So have a good night, all.
Good night.
Good night.